Hey, you guys. I know it's been a minute. As usual, I've been hella busy, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I just realized a couple days ago that what's today? March 11th, I believe. I just realized that I've had these twists in since right before Christmas. So these twists right here. Well, you can see like the fuzziness at the roots. You know, you see all this fuzziness. A new growth though, because that's what that really is. It's new growth. Okay, but I'm about to take them out. I'm about to take them loose finally because it's about that time. This is what it looks like in the length it looks like when they're twisted up. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when I take them down. Um, Again, I know I haven't been making a whole lot of hair videos, mainly just because I don't have time to do it. And also, I'm not really high maintenance with my locks at all. I know some of y'all probably stuck on the fact that these have been in my hair since December. Because I was stuck on the fact. I'm like, God damn, I don't think I've ever left a styling that long since I've had my locks. They are 7 years old. They may be 8. I have to double check. I think they're 7 years old. They're 7 years old. I maintain them myself. I have 50 locks, and I'm answering all these questions now because I know they probably will pop up in the comment section. I've done my own locks the whole entire time. I color my own hair, everything. So I know when I put them in for Christmas, I styled them for the holiday. And then, of course, around that time, the weather is cold. And because my locks are on the thicker side, they take a little bit longer to dry. I air dry them as well. And so in the wintertime or in the colder weather, I don't wash my hair as much because of that reason. In the summertime, I wash it a lot more often. Also because it's getting dirtier often. Just with the heat and moving around, beach and all that stuff. So in the wintertime, I'm not moving around that much. So they're not dirty. I haven't done anything to really get them in a state where they needed to be taken loose. So I just kind of was rocking with it and not even really paying attention to it. And this color right here that's peeking through, when you see this on the black locks, this is my natural hair color right here. This is from me dyeing my hair black for a while. I used to dye my hair blue black, and I stopped doing that some years ago. And so now you can see my natural color starting to try to come through from the washing and stuff over time. But if you have any other questions, drop them below. I think what made me even realize how long I have had them in was I was looking at my fuzzies, like my baby hair, and I was like, what in the world? It's time to retwist. And I'm like, when the fuck did I put these in? I had to go back through my photos on Instagram to see when I actually look at this. This is my hair has never been this fuzzy before in a style because I would have taken them down by now. But at the same time, I'm excited to see all the new growth that I have obtained in those months. So I will be back with the takedown of these. And yes, and don't judge me. And also I want to say, I really don't understand like women who act like locking their hair is going to be the end all be all. Like, oh, I won't be able to do styles. I won't be able to do this. I won't be able to wash my hair. None of that is true. And I personally feel like me locking my hair has been the best hair decision I've made on my own ever. Other than when I went natural in the first place and cut all of my perm out. So I would not change my locks for anything. I wouldn't change the size. I wouldn't change the texture. I wouldn't change the maintenance. I wouldn't change the amount or anything. And in the future, I do plan on, when they get like really, really long to the point where it's like getting caught in the car door, or I'm laying on it too much, or whatever the case may be, I'm eventually going to combine my locks. So what you see now is probably about the size they will be when I do decide to do that. So for now, and I'll just take one out now on camera because I'm not going to take them all out, so you can see what it's going to look like. And again, this is 5 months, not 5 months, but you know what I'm trying to say, since December of twist. So I probably won't even leave them loose for too long, because it is time for me to go ahead and, you know, wash them and everything, especially before I move. I want to, you know, wash them and put them up. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm probably going to leave them like this until after I move. Then I'll wash them, because the weather in VA is still up and down, up and down. So this is how they're going to look when I take them all out. And I will be right back. Okay guys, so I'm back real quick just to show you what I did. So I took all of my twist out, and of course I showed you already how fuzzy it was. So what I did was I went in and I sprayed my hair with, I don't know if you're familiar with the sprays to, they're not hair shampoo sprays, but they're more like the hair perfume sprays. But the one I have in particular, matter of fact, I'll go grab it. Hold on real quick, because I really like it. Hold on. Okay, so it is the Cocoa Mango fragrance hair odor neutralizer. It is for natural or human and synthetic wigs. So it says it effectively neutralizes cigarette odor, use after perm in between shampoos, multivitamin treatment. So I got this one because it was also a multivitamin treatment, instead of it just being you know, a hair perfume. So this is what it looks like. I got it from my local Asian hair store. And I got it because if you know or you don't know, I do smoke. You know, I do smoke. So of course with locks, it holds the weed smell in, you know, and I don't like that. So this is the reason why I got this. So this is what I used to do a touch-up retwist on it really quick after I took my braids out. And then I've always been faithful to this. This is Nature's Blessing. So I use this just on like my hairline. I didn't go through and do my whole scalp or anything like that, because I know it's not going to be much longer before I go in and wash it. So this was just for me to, you know, clean it up a little bit. So I'm gonna have my hair up in these 4 ponytails. Again, if you've been following me for years, you know this is how I do my retwists. Also, I part them in 4 sections and then retwist them with no clips. I just use little black bands, and I do that, retwist them until they dry, and then I take them down. So I'm going to leave it like this until my roots dry, and then I will take it down. And I will be back when I do that. So I will come back a little bit later after I feel like I said they're dry all the way. And I know that they're not going to unravel right away. And yeah. I'm back. Okay. So I wanted to make sure I got this video done before the end of the night, because I wanted to be the same day that I started earlier. So it is completely dried. My touch-up was successful. So you can see the front. So like I said, I don't use gel. All I use is water and spray to touch up my hair. And I did Nature's Blessing just in the front on my scalp and my hairline in the front. I'm going to turn around so you can see the length once it is taken down. And this still isn't really my true length, because as you can see, it has the crinkles in it and the waves in it. So it's a tad bit longer than what it's appearing to be. But this is it after I took the twist down. Okay. And as I stated earlier, I will probably leave these in like this so I move very soon. And so that's the dilemma. I think I'm going to actually just wait until I finish moving before I wash my hair, because I know I'm going to need to wash it after the move for sure. I love my color that I did a couple months ago. As you can see, the new growth is growing out now, but the ombre that it came out is super dope, and I don't see me changing this color for quite some time. What I will be doing eventually is probably just touching up the roots. Of course, that will be brighter than the rest. The locks that you see that have this curly Q on the end was because I twisted it with another lock that was shorter, and I had to twist the remaining part up just to make the little lock knot on the end. So that's what's going on there. You can see another one here. It's got a little spiral thing going on. And again, if you have any questions, you can leave them below. I appreciate everybody that has been coming to my page, showing me love on my art and my hair. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I will try to do better, as I've been saying that since my locks were little. I will try to do better with just different styles and stuff. But again, I'm very low maintenance. I'm tender-headed, so that's another issue that I have. So, and then I do my own hair. Most of the time, you're just going to see the twist outs, if I can be quite honest with you. So yeah, I'm really feeling this glow I got going on with myself too. But I'm not going to keep you guys any longer than this. I hope you enjoyed my video. Like and subscribe. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can check me out over there as well. What else? I got a new TikTok. The TikTok has been up for a few months. And that's basically for my tattoos and artwork. So I ain't even going to front with you there. It's probably not going to have a lot of lock stuff on there. But if you are interested in that side of me, please take a look. I'm sure you'll find something that you like. Have a blessed day.